Oh, marking a few fish. Look at that. Ooh, they are good fish. Very good fish. Oh, we got one on. Oh, I'm back at it again. Oh, 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 oh. What a fish, look at that. We are fishing the city again. Now, you subscribers that's been around for some time now, you'll know I used to fish here all the time. I'm back at it again, this time on the Hobie, the new kayak. They're actually doing some work. They're actually taking down that building over there. So there's a bit of noise going around, but there's actually some pylons in a spot I haven't been before. There's actually a pylon right here in the middle of the river. It's pretty much 12 meters deep. The water is, what? Surely that's not right. 6.5 degrees, what? Anyways, what we're gonna do today is just explore. We're gonna use the sounder, we're gonna find some structure, and hopefully we're gonna find some fish. That's the goal. I think we're gonna get some pinky snapper, maybe some brim. It is obviously a tough time for fishing as far as the weather and the temperature, but we're gonna see how we go using soft plastics and all sorts of lures today in the city. So we're gonna start marking around and see how we go. Now I've just marked a little school of fish, or a decent sized school, but they're not big fish. If you see on the sounder there's all these little dots right on the edge of that drop off there. So what we're gonna do is just flick that in there and we'll see if we can get a little pinky or something just to see what they are. Pretty sure they're little pinkies. So now it drops to 8 meters from 3 meters. So they're not actually in that deeper part, they're in the shallower part. This boat just came past, there's a bit of waves, but that's fine. So you watch, if I go back over that spot, I should mark them again. Oh, yeah, they're fish because I just had a hit on the plastic. If you watch, should get little whacks. Yeah, they're little pinkies. So we want to find the bigger ones, but at least there's some fish around already. Too small to catch, I reckon. Let's find a bigger school, or not bigger school, bigger fish. I go to one of my old original honey holes. So there's some boats moored here. Generally the fish hide underneath them. Just hooked up to a fish amongst the boats here. You can see him on my sounder, there's a few fish here. Oh, I hooked him in the side. The chances of that. Little pinky, found a fish. See you later. Now, I've actually put a 1/8 on. I'm not sure if it was the same, but it looks a little bit smaller on a 2.5 inch bait fish style paddle tail. Now, in the past, these are the deadliest plastics I've found that works the best. And what we're gonna do to increase hookup rate when they're a bit finicky is we're going to use a little bit of scent, just a little bit. That sinks a lot better. I just had a little dab and it goes straight down, tail's going straight down to down the water column, so should be perfect. Yep, there's fish actually right under me, so I'm actually going to slowly reverse and I'm going to go straight over them. They're about 2 meters off the bottom and they should absolutely annihilate this. I might just start jiggling it and working it towards the kayak. There's still a few fish under me. Oh yeah, that was a hit. Got him. So there we go, got it on the drop. Because it's a smaller profile lure and they've got a bit more chance to get it on the drop. As far as sink rate, they just smash it. The only thing is they're not massive fish. At least we're catching fish to start off the morning, just warming up. Just got him in the lip. That is a small pinky, look at that. Look how small, but a nice silver colour to him. Look at that, right in the city. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to catch pinky snapper in the city though, I can tell you that. What we're gonna do is we don't really want to catch too many small fish. So we caught a couple of fish, that's our donut saver. So what I'm gonna do now is actually move around and see if we can find some better fish, some bigger schools. I might actually push away from the boats and go up in the river. All right, we're gonna try with a very small plastic. It's a 2-inch grub. Oh, look how filthy the water is here. Yuck. The only problem is it is peak low tide. Now there is a lot of structure in here. Obviously it's good for fishing. It's also good for losing lures. Oh, fish on. At least I thought it was. I reckon it could have been a fish and bloody put me in a snag. Places like this, you do need a paddle to assist you. Got it. Got it. And I think we will lose some lures here, but generally where you lose some lures when you're fishing structure, there are some fish around, so it's all worth it. Yep, that's a fish. Oh, 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 oh. What do we got? Oh, it is too, it's a brim. Should have put the net on the other side, but we got it out. The only thing, it is a bit hard to see with the light, but he's not a monster anyway, but it's a fish, new species, but we've got a nice little brim. Off he goes. Because the water is so shallow, I'm literally fishing in probably like 300 mil water. So here obviously it's 2 meters, but on the edge I'm fishing very shallow. What do I got on here? Got another fish. What is it, a brim or EP? Oh, is that oh, it's a monster EP. I need the net. Need the net. Well, it's a good EP anyway. Can't see what I'm doing. I got it in the net though. Look at that. That is a very nice estuary perch, and that's the 3rd species today. So we've caught pinkies, we've caught brim, and now beautiful metro estuary perch. That's a good sized fish right there. It's very dark under there, but what a fish. What a fish, look at that. Slab. See you later, buddy. You. All right, now it's pretty dark under there, so it's a bit hard filming, but we've caught quite a few species now, and that was pretty good, a nice EP. So we're gonna go back in there and get another one. I'm not sure how well you can see, but I'm gonna try and edit it and make the exposure decent so you can see something. But we'll just stay there for a bit and then we'll go into a bit more area that's got a bit more light. But let's see if we can whack another bucket mouth. Ugh, yuck, look at that, dead bird. Oh, marking a few fish. Look at that. Ooh. They are good fish. Very good fish. Oh, we got one on. Oh. What is it, EP or? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a brim. It's a brim. It's a brim. Oh my God. Nice brim, actually. Oh yeah. Good thing is I've got waterproof pants on, so I can literally have the net on here I'm gonna quickly show you guys this fish because there's a whole school under me. But yeah, just munch that plastic there. Another good fish. Munch that. And let's put him back. Off you go, mate, straight to the bottom. Look at that, there's a sunken boat right there. And fortunately there's no fish on it, but that's pretty cool. Oh, well, that was a big paddle back. Unfortunately no pinkies or anything around. We did get some, what did we get, 2 or 3 brim. That was all right. A little bit of exercise, but now we are at the famous Balti Bridge, most popular bridge in Melbourne City. And we're just about to go under it, see if we can find some fish around here. So let's see if we can find some, eh? So as you can see right here, the rocks, it drops straight down. So it's actually 9 meters, and look how close I am from the rock. So we're gonna go in this area. It does pick up a little bit as far as getting shallow. There is a boat there already fishing around, but we'll see how we go. See if we can get some snapper. So we're just gonna use this paddle tail plastic again. Have a look at all the fish on the pontoons, both sides of the kayak. They could be brim, but they're definitely fish. So we're just fishing this bit of structure area back in the city, the main part. Nothing on the other side, so we're just gonna fish all structure, boats, all sorts of stuff, so we can get some pinkies. Look at that, there's a big school of fish. Where's that? That's either side of the kayak. The f***? What was that? What was that? Did you... What the f*** was that? Is that a seal? Yep, there's a seal in here. Chasing me fish. That I can't hook up anyway. So that's what that thing was. That spike and the sounder. See if there's some fish with him. It's definitely chasing fish, that's for sure. What the hell do we have here? Got the ground. Yep, lost my lure. And my leader. You! Fun and games. Fun and games. So we just got that white curly tail soft plastic now. Very small jig head. It is a smaller hook, so hook up rate might be hit and miss, but that's all I could find. Should still be alright. It's just not as big as what I would normally use, but what we're going to do, it's the middle of the day, it's going to be very tough, but we're going to see if we can find some pinkies lurking in here. It's been pretty quiet today, apart from fishing that structure underneath. The only thing is it's pretty dark under there to film. So I'm actually where these boats are, and we'll drop that down the water column and find some fish. So, yep, fish on. Tough day in the office at the moment. Just got a little pinky by the looks of it. No monster, that's for sure. It's doing too many little kicks. But we got a fish. Yep. Under 30, I reckon. Yep. There's our tiny pinky. Off he goes. There we go, guys. What a beautiful day it is. And now this afternoon has turned out to be a pearler, but unfortunately the fishing has not. We did catch quite a handful of fish this morning, which is pretty good. But unfortunately this afternoon and midday obviously didn't pull it through, but I wasn't expecting too much considering the time of the day and the tides. But we still caught some fish. We changed it up. We're in the city. How good is that? Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Really appreciate all the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.